What's going on, gamers? Welcome back to the Iron Maxcape speedrun Moral Percent. The old school RuneScape speedrun where I try to set the record for the fastest Maxcape achieved on an Iron account morally. That's no alts, no boosting, no interacting with another account in any way unless it's necessary to complete the content. Last episode, in an attempt to kind of clean up the routing that I made a big mess of, I turned a bunch of teak logs into teak planks to get 87 construction for no particular reason, and then made my way off to do a bunch of Slayer in the goal of getting 92 magic to boost for spellbook swap in ZMI, and at the end of my very last Necreal task, I was so close that I said I'm done with Slayer, and I went off to mine Dale and Alk for a little bit. So I kind of thought I only had two options. I'm not sure why I didn't think of this, but originally I thought I was going to either have to camp Dale until I had it all before I could go do ZMI to 95 runecrafting, or I was going to just do like 20k Dale today and then go do something else because I don't just want to do this for 20 hours. It's really, really, really boring. But what I realized is that I can just do my daily like 10k maybe, go to ZMI and use it, and then come back. It sounds pretty obvious, but like if I don't want to hard camp this but I do want to do ZMI, I can just do little bits of each until I'm done. It's kind of a long run to get back to this mine, but I do have to leave for herb and bird runs anyway, so I can bank, do a herb and bird run, go do ZMI for a little bit, do a herb and bird run, go do Dale for a little bit. You know, if I have to leave and bank anyway, I can use it as an excuse to switch to a different activity without actually losing any time. So I'll do 1.5 tick Dale until I get bored of this incredibly annoying place that keeps kicking me out of cycle and I can't figure out why. And then I'll go do ZMI, the much more chill activity. You know, blow some glass, make some runes with my fancy new Giga Pouch or whatever it's called. Make some real progress. I'm getting really close to that 2k total mark and I really want to push that. Oh, 4 levels to go. But kind of my point of this whole thing is that before, my routing was a mess and I had to do some spaghetti routing to fix it, but I think I have fixed it and I'm back on board. And now I can push for 95 runecrafting, make a ton of GP, make a bunch of Wrath runes so I can go and do Slayer actually efficiently. It's very exciting. Boom, there's the 92 magic. Whole reason we were doing as much Slayer as we did without Wrath runes. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit longer, get this last gem in my inventory, and maybe do a couple thousand more. I really want to leave, but I also need Dale, so I'm up to 49k in the bank. And I was gonna go do some ZMI and show you how I'm gonna change the setup a little bit now, but I need to go mine some basalt. Probably set a portal in the POH so I don't have to worry about it again. Love getting sidetracked. There's the Weiss portal. Oh god, I hate that these aren't in alphabetical order. There's Troll Stronghold. Didn't need those other portals anymore anyway. I'm making a little bit of detour because I needed to turn the magic potions that I had into 1 dose and I didn't have a ton left. And then I realized, well, I can, if I'm using them at ZMI, I can turn them into mixes. So I should make all the other Lantodimes I have into magic potions to turn them into mixes to get more XP. Anyway, I decided I'm just going to use all the herbs that I have in the bank now, and we'll see what Herblore level we get to. 81 Herblore, and 82. I'm down to the last mixes I'm going to be making for now. Almost 550k XP, pretty good. I wasn't aiming for like a particular number, just wanted to get some total levels and some easy XP. And I needed these mixes so that I could do the ZMI method that I want to do when I'm out of these stamina potions that I'm going to use. As is tradition, every time I go back to ZMI, I'm selling off a bunch of runes, and I'm going to spend it on broad arrowheads. The last one I can buy? Another one? No. Alright, I spent like 6.6 mil on broad arrowheads. Now I can go to ZMI. So, while the main point of getting 92 magic was to make ZMI easier, I do still have some staminas, so I'm going to be doing basically exactly the same thing I did last time I was here, except now I have a ton more inventory space, which is really nice for both the runecrafting XP, which is just really nice because it increases the runecrafting XP. So I made a bunch of stamina mixes. I'm going to be using most of those. I don't need... The only other thing I need staminas for, if I do construction correctly, is smithing, and I don't need a ton for that because you really only need staminas if you're banking the gold, and I'm not going to be banking a ton of it, just enough to do the bracelets I'm getting from gem mining. I'm also using the pure essence I've gotten through Slayer and stuff so far. Don't have a ton, but it's 12k, it's kind of a lot. At least I think it was 12k. Might be 22k, I don't know. But it's a big chunk of XP that is essence that I don't have to mine myself, so I'm gonna work through all this, get through some of the day out, and then go back to mining it again, yay. It would technically be more efficient for me to use the pure essence I have for lava runes, but that gets rid of any profit that I would get out of them, and I forgot to check again, but 12k, however much it is, that's a lot of runes and a lot of GP that I would be missing out on. You're gonna interrupt me the whole way? They are. I'm alone. This sucks. I was so close. Oh my god, there it is. 87 fletching, but more importantly, the big, huge 2k total level. Can I get a GZ in the comments, please? Oh, that's so big. It feels like a really big milestone. Oh, I love it. It's really crazy how good the colossal pouch is. It saves a ton of space in your inventory because you don't have all the pouches. Even when it breaks, it goes down to 35, which is a ton. It's 40 normally. It means you get extra essence in your inventory, which is even more XP. Man, I don't know how people did normal runecrafting before it. Oh my god. 88 fletching, another 0 time level. 86 runecrafting? Oh no. What a scam. I'm almost out of pure essence. I think I'm gonna finish it off and then go mine a little bit more Dale and then come back and see how much XP I can get. I ran out of pure essence, but I decided to stay and use some Dale until I ran out of broad arrow heads. So there's 86, nope. 89 fletching. Congrats, I eat chowder. I don't know what I've changed since the last time I was using Dale. Maybe I've just been getting lucky on the runes I'm crafting, but the XP per hour is very high right now. I mean, I know I have the colossal pouch, but that's a big jump over what I was getting. Just ran out of broad arrowheads, and I was gonna switch to crafting, but I'm at 89 fletching, and I'm basically 90, so I want to get that done. I want another level 90. So I'm gonna go spend some money. According to the calculator, I only need like 30k, so shouldn't be too expensive. There we go, that should be enough, I think. Like 1.7 mil spent to get another fletching level, and hopefully I don't convince myself to spend any more before I do 99 construction, because fletching is worthless. I just like the total levels. EVB said a nice thing to me, and I haven't seen them since. So, thank you, EVB. And there's 90 fletching. I'll dedicate that level to EVB. Woo! No, that was my last talisman charge. I can't. I still haven't been able to justify to myself a way to make it worth it to get more. I think I'm just gonna have to stick my house in Hesidius and run here. It's so sad. 89 farming on some white berries. Alright, 50 KC. Is this the white lily seed moment? It is not. Of course it's not. And this is the last of my seaweed that I've got so far, and basically the last of the sand that I've gotten for Bert for free. So I'll have to get a little bit more in the future if I run out on this current ZMI grind, but it was like 4.5k, yeah, almost 5k, not bad. Should last for quite a few runecrafting levels. Dang, this person is skillin', holy. The fit goes crazy. 88 runecrafting. It looks like Sunday is the busy ZMI day. I mean, I'm gonna do it every other day that I need to, but, you know, future information. If you want to do ZMI and you don't want to alt, do it on Sunday. Did I get? Yes. Never lucky. Oh, the new loading, whatever it's called, extended map loading thing that RuneLite has, it's so good. You can click so far. Look at that, look, I can see the boat from here. I love science. That's goo. I don't know what changed. I switched to the German world. I checked it before, but ZMI is booming today. We're gonna do some numbers. 89 runecrafting. Close to another level 90 now. Yep. Woo! Oh my fucking god, it happened. 52 KC. Finally got white lily seeds. It's amazing. I can finally do white lily contracts. Oh, that's so stupid. Finally! Here it is. The big 9-0 runecrafting. Whew, that always feels like a big milestone. It doesn't do anything for me just yet, but it does put me in a new bracket of runes, so I should get more money per craft now, I believe, which is nice. I'm really low on Dale, so I need to do my chores and build the stack up a little bit again, but making some real progress here. Got another 90 for the list. Wow. The ornate pool anti-venom strat is getting even further away, and it's so sad. Ugh, this is like a stupid complaint for someone doing a speedrun, but doing... Oh, I didn't get anything to 0 time. Doing ZMI with the spellbook swap Vile Vigor without 96 magic is really annoying. Just having to like pay attention to the timer and time exactly when I'm gonna do stuff, and sometimes I have to use the spell before I would need to, really, because I'm gonna have to do a whole run before I can pot up again without wasting time. It's annoying. So I have enough Dale now to get me to 92 runecrafting, which gives me the opportunity to use the orange spices that I still have in the bank from getting boosted or getting spooned on boosts earlier to boost up to 95 plus runecrafting and make a bunch of wrath runes so that I can do Slayer efficiently and get 96 magic for 99 runecrafting. I know it seems like a small thing. You know, it seems like a silly thing to be doing during a speedrun, boosting for runes when you're gonna come and do the same runecrafting method anyway, but the magic boosting is annoying, which makes me want to grind less, which is always a bad thing, because I put less hours in, but it also makes me lose ticks because I'm constantly... You know, if I look away at the wrong time and bank and run and realize I need to have run energy or I'm going to be walking this whole way, you know, I'll either run back to the bank or... Point is, if I get 92 runecrafting and boost to make a bunch of wrath runes, then I'll be able to come back here and lose less ticks by not making mistakes, or having less opportunities to make mistakes. That said, that does depend on me getting... I think I have like 3 stews worth of spices, and I may not get lucky, so, you know, we'll see how it goes, but hopefully it works out. Fingers crossed, as always. 91 runecrafting. Got 1 more to go before I'm probably going to get out of here for a little while. Coming up on another kind of sort of big milestone here. 92 runecrafting. Ended up keeping some essence, whatever. Now we get to see how lucky we are with wrath runes. Negative on the first try. Negative on the second try. That's a bummer. If you're wondering, I just had this orange spice in the bank from possibly when I made a glory. I forget when. But I have 2 more attempts. I failed the first 2. Hopefully we can get at least one of these to be at least level 95, and then I can do a lot of logging in and out and running around, and it's negative again. Oh, I'm kind of glad I would have only had 10 seconds anyway. Drumroll. Negative again! This is so sad. I even got 92, so I wouldn't have to be relying on a +5 boost every time, but never lucky, I guess. Alright, take 3. We got a +3, that's enough. Now I gotta do the whole logout strat. It's gonna be a second. Hopefully I could get another 1 or 2 crafts with this inventory, or with this boost. We'll see. That said, I didn't bring a bank teleport, so I'm gonna have to go to the GE and log out. I think I'm wasting time currently. If you've never seen a Rendy video, basically if you log out every 12 seconds, the boost timer doesn't go down. It like ticks down in 12-second increments. It's weird. But I'm logging out to stop it from ticking down. Probably logging out too frequently, but I'm okay with that. Especially since I have to run through this combat area with the dragons. I should get through here and then just log out and we're good. Oh no, it went down. Oh, that's so lame. Dang. Oh, now I gotta wait for it to go down again. Or was it still +3? I don't know. We do it again. And we got +2 still. Still got another 2 stews to try. Let's try again. I'll bring a bank teleport this time. We try again. We got +1. We try again. We got +4. Okay, this is a good one. This is a very good one. We got an extra level. We can make this last. We still got the +4. We're 2 inventories and we're doing good. It's +3 now. Looks like I waited a bit too long there. Really wanted to log out there. I think I lost a little bit of time, but that's okay. I think I can get 1 more inventory. Fingers crossed. If not, I've still gotten quite a lot, so it's gonna be a close one. They didn't let me log out there. We're still very hopeful. I think I can get this 1 more inventory. Unless it ticks down right when I log in. Nope, we're good, okay. There's a possibility I could get another one. Maybe I try, maybe it's worth it. My pouch decayed, kind of annoying, but still okay. I'm still gonna get some if I make it. Alright, we made another 100. It's still happening. Do we risk it? I can't repair the pouch, but... Nope, there it goes. Lost the boost. Alright, how many do we get? 603? That is plenty for what I need them for. Means we can go do Slayer actually efficiently, which is exciting. But, in the nature of someone whose brain does not work like that, after that long grind, I'm going to pivot to something else entirely. But, I'm sorry to say, that's going to be for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. If you made it this far, you know, a like, a subscribe, a comment, I'd appreciate it. You know, you watched this whole time, come on, give me something. Or hey, maybe you want to support me even more than that? You could click the join button down there. and get on the Giga Chill supportive and wholesome members-only Discord. I'd really appreciate it. Especially since I'm moving across the country in the next couple of weeks. Planes are expensive, y'all. But these beautiful people are already helping me out a ton. My Gwemperors, Coldsy, and Flashcards. My Gwemlin Supremes, Calvin, Vintage Tops, Scrooge McDuck, Matty O, and Stark. And of course, every single one of my Gwemlins and my supporters. It means so much to me that you click join. Thank you so much. And thanks for watching this video. I'll see you next episode. Bye!